Last week on The X Factor.
Your Saturday night starts right here!
Absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
The best performance we've had tonight.
And then it all went wrong.
Kimberly and Alicia, it's crunch time.
What I've done has been no good, and I think I'm going home now, Dermot.
Let's live for tonight.
Sharon has decided to leave the panel tonight.
The show.
Sharon?
I'm out.
I'm sending Kimberly home.
Alicia.
Kimberly.
Come on, everyone, Kimberly.
Tonight, battling for your vote. The girls, Alicia and Emily. The boys, Leon, Rydia and Andy. The over 25s, Beverly, Daniel and Nikki. And the groups, Future Proof, Same Difference and Hope. Tonight, one of the contestants will leave the competition for good. It's time to face the music. It's the X Factor with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
People of Britain, get ready. It's all about to kick off again. Wow. Hello. Hello and welcome to the X Factor, the live finals. Your Saturday night starts right here, people. Okay. Now, last week on my first ever live show, I said anything might happen, and boy, did it ever. One moment it was 4 judges, then 3, then 4, and my head was all over the place. Tonight, the truth, and here is the story. Sharon has decided to leave the panel tonight.
The show.
Sharon?
I'm out. First week and 2 of yours are in the bottom, you feel like you failed. I just exploded. I think I'm going home now, Dermot.
First live show and there's a judge walking out.
I couldn't believe what was happening, so I just sat there and I didn't get involved.
I didn't know what was going on the night. Suddenly she's walked off the show. Major sulk. 2 artists in the bottom 2 didn't like it. Get over it.
Are you coming
going back?
Because we'll miss you, Sharon. We will miss you.
You've got to go back. Do you agree with me?
You know, I phoned Simon and he gave me advice. You know, he said, you've got to pick yourself up. Your girls need you.
In true Sharon fashion, she'll own up when she's made a mistake, and she held her hands up and said, Simon, I've made a mistake, I apologise, and now I'm back and I'm going to look after the contestants. It's over.
No more tantrums, no more wobblers, because it's not about me, it's all about Emily and Alicia, and we're back on track, back to business.
Ladies and gentlemen, the X Factor judges! Simon Cowell, Louis Walsh, Danny Minogue, and Mrs. Sharon Osbourne. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely 4. Okay, what a show we have for you tonight. Tonight, it is movie night. The 11 remaining acts will be singing songs from the silver screen, and we have got some absolute belters for you. Songs from such classics as Saturday Night Fever. Who fancies a bit of that tonight? High School Musical we have. Bodyguard and Titanic, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. A-list songs, but will they be A-list performances? We shall see. Now, last week we had a stunning performance from Leona Lewis with the song that is not only on course to be #1. Yes, thank you. Also, the biggest selling song of the year. Huge congratulations to Leona, one of the family. And tonight, well, I can't believe I'm about to say this. Pinch yourselves, people, in any way you can. We are joined by the woman responsible for one of the biggest movie songs of all time. Her first UK performance for 5 years. The legend is Celine Dion will be here. All right. And what's more, all this week, all the contestants got to work with Celine in a masterclass, so there's absolutely no pressure on them. OK, it's time for battle to commence. Kicking off tonight's blockbuster, it's the groups, which means we go to their mentor, our very own Dr. Evil, Mr. Simon Cowell.
Hello. From Moulin Rouge, it's all about girl power now, it's Hope.
Last week getting on stage was amazing. I felt like we were a proper girl group.
You're like the UK's version of the Pussycat Dolls.
I think they had a good first week, but that means nothing. The song they're going to do tonight has been sung by just about every diva in the world.
This is a difficult routine this week. It's going to take full focus from all of them.
I just hope that we pull it off.
This is a very interesting mix of people. Students, babysitters. One girl in particular is going to find it a bit tough, and that's Charlie, because she's a full-time mum, and this is the first time she's ever been away from her son.
I miss you too. I love you. It's been totally difficult trying to juggle being a mum and trying to fulfill my dream.
It's difficult for her, but I think she's got to focus tonight on actually being part of a girl group.
Hi, girls!
This week, meeting Celine was, oh my gosh, overwhelming.
You okay?
Just a bit starstruck. She just started riffing on our song and she sounded amazing.
Somebody needs to go for that.
I forgot one little word.
You don't know how many times I've lost my lyrics on stage. When you do, I just lost my lyrics right now. Not a good time, not a good time, yeah. They have the look. It's a great song. We just want to have more of that crazy,
She's given us some brilliant advice. It's really picked me up and I can't wait to get out on that stage tonight. But in the back of my mind, I'll be thinking about Jack and I just really hope I can make him so proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hope!
back together. You look great, you sound great. You look like you've been doing it for years. You really do. So, as Simon said, girl power is back. Fantastic.
All right, girls, listen, the pussy doll cats or whatever they are over here, and it's all about... Really, you are sassy, you look great, fantastic. I love you.
You know what? We don't even need to speak tonight. The audience reaction says everything. Girl band.
Girls, you know, over the years, we've had a lot of dreadful groups on this show. Based on that performance, best group we've ever had on the X Factor.
Girls, 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 what do you make of that? Happy?
We just say as well, a big thank you to Ryan Friedman for the choreography.
Thank you so much. You know, we're having the time of our lives, and thank you everyone who voted for us last week.
Just one last thing, girls. Where have you been practicing? Because there ain't no park benches like that around mine. Well,
On the stairs.
On my bed.
on the stairs, wonderful stuff. OK, you're in charge on this show, and if you want to see Hope back here again next week, you have to vote for them. The number to call is 0901 61 61 101. I know you're keen. Please wait until the lines open at the end of the show before calling. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope. I simply can't look. Rainbow of Braziers as well, which I was liking. OK, our next movie song comes from the boys, which means it's time to hear from their mentor, Danny.
Okay, first up, I have Leon singing Home, and it's from The Wedding Date.
Last Saturday, when I walked through and heard the crowd, it was absolutely buzzing. At the end of my performance, I just felt like I was right on a high. I wasn't expecting what it says to me.
That was a complete and utter nightmare.
The song was a disaster.
I think you've taken the place of somebody else who should be in the show.
How dare Simon say that Leon doesn't deserve his place? He ain't going anywhere.
I predicted a train wreck. We had an almighty pile-up.
You do feel a wee bit lonely because you're just up there on the stage yourself. It's disheartening. It hurt me.
This week it's for Leon. It's about stripping everything away and bringing it back to the singing.
I just, ordinary lad, just worked in a clothes shop, folding jeans and serving the public. To be in a one-on-one session with Celine Dion, it's just, this is the stuff dreams are made of, and it's just unbelievable.
I sat down because you were unbelievable.
Thank you very much.
I love that song.
He started to sing, and then he grew. He became tall and beautiful and strong.
Come close.
I want him to find stability.
You're very much looking there, like you're about to fall. You're not falling.
I don't know what happened last week, but he won me with the performance he did today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leon.
Another summer day's come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Just wanna go home. Yeah, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? Well, I would say them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky and I know, but I wanna go home. I I've got to go home. Let me go home. 'Cause I'm just too far to run where you are. I wanna go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone. Let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Well, let me go home. 'Cause I've had my run, and baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be there tonight. I'm coming back home.
Leon, last week was a train wreck. Tonight, it's much, much better. Leon, you picked a very good song. You've got a good voice, Leon, but you've got no charisma, you've got no personality, and you've got no confidence. But you picked a very good song, and Westlife have that song in the shops on Monday. It's a great song.
Leon, I think you've got great vulnerability, which I think is very appealing. And I love the song, you sang it really well. And just have more confidence from you. But keep at it, you're great.
Thanks very much, Leon, you have the look of someone who's been invited in for a quiet chat in Louis' dressing room, i.e. petrified.
Hey, I saw the girls coming out of your dressing room today in fishnets. They were all in fishnets, Andy.
All right, okay, all right, don't get personal.
In the dressing room in fishnets. Hello?
Thank you, Louis. All right, what I'm saying is that you look like you'd seen a ghost. You're so afraid, you're making the audience afraid. And so therefore, it doesn't work. And that's the problem.
Thank you. Leon, you brought it home tonight.
All right. Well, Liam, what do you make of those comments? I guess Louis in particular.
Just a mixture, really. I'm just really thankful for everybody's support.
Judges, it's a great reception, right? I know, and that song means a lot to you as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really means a lot. I hope I tried to sing it with as much passion as I could. But thanks for your comments.
Thanks a lot, Leon. OK, he sang home, but he does not want to go back there. To give him here, you have to vote for him. The number to call is 0901 61 61 102. Make a note of it, and call-in lines open at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon! A blistering start. There's absolutely no let-up. After the break, Beverly and Alicia take on their movie classics. Same difference to High School Musical. Andy does Travolta. And with Celine looking on, Nikki tackles Titanic. Do not move a muscle, as if you would. Welcome back to the X Factor Finals. Supercharged atmosphere in here tonight. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? Crazy people in tonight. Love it. OK, all our finalists are singing songs from the movies. Next up, it's the over 25s, so we turn to their mentor, Mr. Louis Walsh.
OK. Next up, we have the bubbly Beverly. She's singing I Have Nothing from The Bodyguard.
Last week, I went out there as a diva. Well, I tried to be.
It was very stars in their eyes, I thought. Very copycat.
I think there's more diva that can come out of you.
It was like she'd been put into some sort of weird costume, weird hair, and was turned into somebody else because Louis didn't want the real person to be there.
This week, it's all about stripping that down and letting Beverly show who she really is.
I want her to showcase her best asset, her voice.
I'm actually looking forward to going out there with my shorter hair and show me. It was very inspirational seeing Leona last week. The fact that she could be herself and be the winner of X Factor reminded me, this is who I am, Bev. This is what I want to remain as. Meeting Celine, I was just completely overwhelmed.
I was very, very proud of her. She did an amazing performance.
She is an immense superstar, and she is true to who she is. That just inspires me.
It's a great song for you, and we believe you when you sing it for us. It was an honor for me to meet you.
So I hope we're going to see the real Beverly tonight.
I want everybody to see why I picked Beverly to be in my final 3.
This week I'm going to be Beverly, a mum of 2, a primary school teacher, just me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beverly.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't even want to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. So don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms till you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you.
Beverly, I tell you, this contest is made for somebody like you. You're a working woman, a mum with a huge dream, and this show will make your dream come true. And I tell you, I think that silly wig you had on last week was keeping it all in. Now you've got it off. We see you. You're an amazing woman. I love you.
Last week I said there was more diva inside you, and boy, we saw it unleashed tonight! Let me just say, I think you're inspirational to women. I really do. You did so great.
Well, after the disaster last week, that was amazing. Was it the best version of Whitney Houston I've ever heard? No. But you, because of your emotion, your determination, you actually made it special. Good for you.
Beverly, tonight I'm really, really proud of you because we saw the real Beverly. And I want to tell everybody at home that you're one of the nicest people I've ever dealt with on any of these competitions because you're a genuinely really good person.
Oh, wow. Gotta be happy with that. What about those comments? Don't you start crying again?
No. But I just need to do something really quickly.
All right, go on.
This is for all the girls out there.
Beverly, I'm all yours. Don't share me. Beverly really wants there to be a sequel to that performance, and after that, so do I. But to make that happen, she needs your votes when lines open at the end of the show. The number to call, 0901 61 61 103. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Beverly. Wow. OK, brace yourselves, people. It's now time for the girls, which means we turn to their mentor. Oops, she's still here. That's good. It's a lovely Sharon.
Oh, by the way, that wasn't me last week. That was Cruella. She's gone now.
Oh.
Cruella, yeah. And Sharon's back.
Wonderful.
She
Welcome.
has left the building. Anyway. Mwah. Okay, sorry. Can I just say happy birthday, Kelly? Love you. Anyway, we have the beautiful, wonderful Alicia, and she's singing Say a Little Prayer, okay? And it's from my best friend's wedding.
Being in the bottom two is the worst feeling. It really made me feel that my dream could have been over before I'd even started.
Being in the bottom two the first week is horrific. It's embarrassing, it's humiliating, it's everything.
The act I'm sending home tonight is Kimberly.
I saved Alicia last week because it is a talent competition and she had the better voice of the two girls in the bottom two.
It means so much to me because I can get to do something that I've loved to do since I was little. And I want to make something of myself. I don't want to just be someone who just sings on birthdays and weddings. I want to be someone.
For all those times.
Meeting Celine Dion, she is an inspiration. I truly felt blessed to meet her.
How are you feeling? Because I know you were at the bottom two last week.
I just want to get my confidence back, be the person who I was before I came to the competition. When you go in there and you get to sing to her, sing to Celine Dion.
You are a fighter, you're beautiful, you sing. It was a great song. I love you do this, it comes yours and this, and you're snapping, and it's wonderful. I had chills. You have what it takes.
You know, the fact that I was in the bottom two last week, she really has restored my confidence.
I think she's on a good track. It's behind her already.
She told me to believe in myself, be confident, and that's what I'm going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia.
The moments I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. I comb in my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be to live without you. Would only be heartbreak for me. For the bus steer, while riding, I think of us dear, and say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time and offer my wait for me.
Alicia, judging on tonight's performance, I know I definitely made the right decision last week. Because, I'll tell you what, tonight you're a different-looking girl. You come out looking like a baby Whitney or something, and you really got it going on. And you know, I think you're back in the race now, but you must work harder. You're back in the race. A lot of work.
Congratulations for getting back up there and doing it. You look gorgeous, but let me say, like I said to Beverly last week, I don't think we've seen the best of you. I think it's yet to come.
I know. There's more to come. You're right.
I think
You're
so.
right. There's
I think
more
so.
to come.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
Alicia, you look pretty, it was cute, it was pleasant. Is it good enough to win this competition? No. And I'll tell you why, because it's not individual enough, and I don't know who you are at the moment. It was just... It was good, but not good enough, I don't think.
Okay, thank you, Simon.
Sorry.
Yes, I'll double that. Thank you, Simon, darling. It took a lot for us both to get back up here, but believe me, you've made your mark, and I'm proud of you.
Hey. Pretty in pink. Sorry,
Hello.
honey, looking good.
Thank you.
Listen, I know you were nervous about tonight after last week, so
Yes.
you needed a big performance. Mixed comments from the judges.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Do you know what? All comments are good. Take them in hand. Keep me in, please.
No ambiguity there. She really doesn't want to be in the final showdown again, but that decision is out of Alicia's hands. It's up to you to vote for Alicia when the lines open later. The number to call is 0901 61 61 104. Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia. Okay. All right, the competition fierce tonight. And after the break, starring roles from Same Difference and Daniel, plus Andy does Saturday Night Fever, Emily does Britney, and a truly haunting performance from Meridian. Be afraid, be very afraid. We will be right back. See you in a minute. Welcome back to the X Factor. We are live and ready for anything, which is just as well. We've got some very proud families here. Hello, families. All the way from Scotland, we've got Leon's mum. Hello.
Hello.
Must be proud of your boy tonight.
Very, very proud.
That's his favourite song, isn't it? And all the way from, I imagine, well, everywhere, we have Hope's family, because there's 5 of them. We've got Phoebe's dad.
Yeah, Phoebe.
You must be so proud. She nailed it tonight, didn't she?
She did it incredible, always incredible.
She take after her mother on the looks front, because she didn't look anything like it. OK, up next, it is it's turn to the groups again, and Simon.
OK. Singing Breaking Free, Louis from High School Musical. 2 of the happiest people in the world, it's Same Difference.
Last week getting on stage, it was just phenomenal. I was like, wow, this is what dreams are made of.
The song was called Tragedy. I think it should have been called Disaster.
We stood there and we're like, God, he hates us.
Simon thinks he struck the jackpot with these two, but they actually are a waste of space.
You've made yourself sound like a miserable old man.
I think Louis is out of touch. Maybe he's too old to be judging this now.
When we went backstage after we'd found out we were through, it just hit me and I just broke down in tears. So emotional because I didn't want to go home.
The song they're singing this week, it's a joke.
I absolutely love High School Musical. So when they said we could do it, I was like, wow.
I've given them dancers, the stakes are raised, and they are ready to jump over that bar.
It's a great song. They've worked hard. This is their one shot.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How do you do?
I can't believe we just met Celine Dion. She is amazing.
Have fun. I'm listening.
They love to sing music, they love to share it. When I'm with my brothers and sisters, I get that smile too.
Are you both happy, or I'm just imagining that? Happy people have to share the happiness.
This doesn't happen to everyone, and you get to meet Celine Dion every day. It's a bit weird. It's amazing. Just feel so lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, same difference.
We soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way it's different than who we are.
Creating space between us, two separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe we're breaking free. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, so we're breaking free. All in hope, all in faith.
This is true, this is faith, and
Together we'll see it coming. All in you, all in me.
not a want, but need.
Both of us breaking free. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
If we're trying,
So we're breaking free.
we're running,
Climbing to get to the place to be all that we can be.
now's the time.
So we're breaking free.
Ooh.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Okay, guys, on a positive note, the song was much better than last week, but I honestly don't get this act. You're like two wind-up Ken and Barbie dolls. You know, I remember when I used to watch, Simon, I used to watch the Eurovision in the 70s, these strange acts from Eastern Europe. That's what you remind me of. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, Louis, I love you, but I can't agree with you here. I love you. You're like a young Olivia Newton-John. You're fantastic. You're really genuine and lovely. I just love you guys. Oh, you're going to win. Stay in the contest. Love you.
When you guys are around, everyone smiles, including this man, and that's a good thing. I hope you guys can act as well, because there should be a movie written for you guys to sing, dance, acting.
Sean, Sarah, this is why I love this performance tonight, because you're having fun, you know who you are, you chose the perfect song, and you totally and utterly nailed it. You know, Louis, why you are wrong is... I'll tell you why you're wrong, because this is about pop music, and you're coming over, once again, as a very unhappy grey old man.
No, I am happy, but You told me last week you thought they were going to be in the final.
They will be.
They will be, yeah. Simon, they will be in the final, but they'll be in the audience. They'll be sitting in the audience.
Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty.
Firstly, way to go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Secondly, what do you think about what the judges said?
Just want to say to Louis, really, we've worked so hard this week, and I really wish that we can somehow do something that can change your mind about us.
Let's do this.
Louis, what can they do to change your mind?
Go home.
No, seriously, Louis, come on. We're 2 weeks into a competition. Long way to go. Can these guys win you over at all?
It's not my type of music. It's very dated. It's what Simon's into. It's very kitsch and camp. I don't like it.
You don't like kitsch and camp? All right, is it what you like at home? If you can't bear the thought of not seeing Same Difference next week, then your task is simple. Get on the phone and vote for them. The number to call is 0901 61 61 105. But like Same Difference, contain yourselves until lines open at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Same Difference! Wow. It's just not happy enough. Another classic movie song coming up now. Time to go to the over 25s and their mentor, the over 65, Louis Walsh.
That's not fair, Dermot. Anyway, next up we have Daniel, and he's singing "Build Me Up, Buttercup." Shut up, Cruella. Next up we have Daniel. He's singing "Build Me Up, Buttercup" from There's Something About Mary. I thought you were my friend.
Simon Cowell last Saturday night said Daniel was forgetful.
When you're lying here in my arms.
It's a bit like eating water for dinner. It doesn't leave you with anything.
As far as the judges' comments go, I think I'm going to have to really dig deep to show a bit more of myself.
I think he's got to get people to wake up this week, because I think he sent half of England to sleep with that performance.
The song that Louis has chosen for tonight is risky.
When Louis called me and told me what song he'd chosen for Daniel this week, I thought he'd gone insane.
He's absolutely out of his mind.
This is a great song. I know Daniel can deliver it, otherwise I wouldn't have picked it for him.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't really concerned about it.
Tonight Daniel's going to sing, he's going to dance, and he's going to perform. He's certainly not going to be boring.
The door I can't make it.
We're going to get there.
All right.
We have to get there.
Yeah, absolutely. Louis knows what he's talking about. Trust in what he said and just go for it.
If this goes the way it could do, Louis is going to have one angry contestant later on.
Pleasure to meet you. Meeting Celine was pretty much like nothing I've ever experienced before in my life.
He looked great, and he did an incredible performance.
Listen, that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
Thank you.
I want to have a concert right now, a full concert. I'm going to buy a ticket. I'm going to go and see your show.
After sharing that precious time there with Celine and getting that advice and that massive boost from her, maybe I can do this. Maybe I'm not so boring, Simon. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel!
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never come, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late, I'll wait around again. I'll wait till the door, I can't take anymore. It's not you, you let me down again. Baby, baby, try to find a little time, and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone, waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? I messed me around, and then worst of all,
of Louis' phrases, but I think you belong in a boy band. I just don't see it. You're very boy band material, and I just don't see you as a solo artist. I think that you're a little bit lost on your own for direction, and I think you belong in a boy band, for me.
Okay, Sam.
Okay.
I want to see you choose your own songs. Louis, what was that song?
That's a song that everybody loves everywhere. Everybody loves it.
Do you love that song? Do you love it? Do you love it? You don't?
It's an anthemic song that the whole nation,
Do
I think,
you love
loves
it?
I was worried when I first heard about it.
Do you
but
love it? Do you love that song?
It's a great song, yeah, it's a great song.
That's the
Daniel,
answer.
I'm going to give you some help this week. 2 words. Fire Louis. Because the song was a joke. It made the whole performance desperate, pointless. He has no idea who you are. You're obviously out of sync with each other. And Louis, that was a disgraceful performance.
In your opinion?
Yeah, it was, because
Simon.
you came over as a dancer trying to sing rather than a singer who can
Well,
dance.
at least he's trying, and he owned the stage. He sang, he danced, and you know, Daniel, I don't care what these people think. It's the people at home that lift their phones and vote, and I know they're going to vote because you're such a nice guy. So now, Simon, take that.
Okay, Daniel, how you feeling? You all right?
I'm good.
I mean, in particular, the song choice is what pretty much everyone focused on there.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about that? Are you happy with that song?
Well, you know, Louis asked me to sing the song. It's a great song. I think the public love it. The audience seem to having a good time. But
All right, mate. Listen, if Daniel's your favourite, and I imagine there are 1 or 2 ladies here squealing, yes, please, the number to call to keep him in the competition is 0901 61 61 106. But wait till the line's open at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel. All right, time for another break now, but you really don't want to miss what is coming up. Emily, Futureproof, Andy and Nikki with numbers that will take your breath away. And Ridian in another hair-raising performance. Stay right here, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the X Factor Live Finals, the only place to be tonight, right? A gargantuan clash is going on right here. Next to tread the boards, it's the boys and Danny.
Okay, we have a very special man for you doing one of his favourite songs. From Phantom of the Opera, this is Ridian! Seeing Ridian on stage for the first time, honestly, this guy nailed it.
Last week, performing for the first time on the X Factor stage was electrifying.
You're the one person I would look forward to seeing week on week.
It makes me excited that somebody of his status is looking forward to seeing me go through those doors.
A week's a long time, but I mean, if his ego was big before last Saturday, God only knows what it's going to be like this week.
This week, Ridian has got his ultimate favourite song.
I've dreamt about performing this song on stage.
This is the song he was born to perform.
Nothing surprises me anymore on this show.
Hey, pleased to meet you. This is a dream. Meeting Celine was unbelievable. The Dorchester with Celine Dion doesn't get much better than this. I'm not ashamed to say this, but she is one of the singers that I look up to. She's one of the 3 top divas.
Me, I'm stunned. Not everyone can pull this off. He's got an amazing voice.
You are brilliant.
Oh,
You moved me.
having met Celine Dion, it's really given me more confidence to go out on the stage tonight and perform to the best of my ability. The best of Ridian is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ridian!
Sing once again with me, our strange
Radiant, there are one or two people in this competition who are head and shoulders above everybody. You are one of them. You've got star quality, you've got stage presence, and this show is going to change your life.
Radiant, I think I've sorted out the problem that I had with you. You see, you're a much bigger drama queen than I am. But a drama queen with a brilliant voice.
Radiant, there's no question of doubt, you are barking mad. But I like that, and I have to say, by choosing that song with that performance, I think that you proved that not only you are good, you are potentially world-class. And you put on a show, I like that.
And I think it was my decision to put him there.
Get away.
I mean it.
I want to remind you all, it's his second performance on stage ever. And he's in the boys category. He's a young man. After his first performance, Andrew Lloyd Webber agreed to change that song into a solo artist for this man. He is a world star.
How about that, huh? Way to go, Roots. Firstly, I mean, what a week for you. Celine Dion looked kind of mesmerised, stroke terrified when you wailing out of that. That was amazing. And then Simon said potentially world class. What do you make of that?
Overwhelmed with the comments, and it's been an amazing week. I'm just so grateful I've got this opportunity to meet the likes of Celine Dion, to speak to Lord Lloyd Webber, and arrange the song for me.
And even Simon doesn't get a red carpet. Look what they put out for you. Amazing stuff. OK, if you don't want to get rid of the Riddler, make sure you vote for him. The number to call is 0901 61 61 107. But hold your horses till lines open at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Radiant. Brilliant, Radiant. Well done. Wow. How about that, eh? Last up, it's the last of the girls to return to one of our leading ladies, Miss Sharon Osbourne.
Oh, yes. Well, I think she's got the hardest job in this contest tonight because she has to follow Radiant. But please, give a huge welcome for little Emily.
Last week, for my performance, I was extremely nervous before I went on stage. When the doors opened, I saw everyone sitting in their seats, and it was just an amazing feeling.
Yes, I did.
Now, maybe it's the song, maybe it's the nerves. I am not going to say that was a great vocal, because it wasn't.
My vocals towards the middle of my song weren't great. Simon picked up on that.
Emily, out of her depth. Simple as that.
Considering her age and everything involved with what she has to do in her week, she did really well.
It's really hard for me because I have to do 3 hours of tutoring every day in the morning. While everyone else is rehearsing, I'm doing my schoolwork. I say to myself that that's no excuse and that I have to find a way to juggle the two.
We're not asking anybody to sing a 2-hour musical. It's 1.5 minutes. Regardless of the homework and the tutors, if you got it, you can do it.
This week, Emily doesn't have to do anything except for sing this song and sing it right.
She's gonna have to up her game, or otherwise Emily could be gone home.
Meeting Celine was amazing. I don't know, I can't explain it. One of the biggest names in the world has just helped me with my song.
She reminded me a lot to me when I started. I felt her very fragile. I know exactly how it feels.
That was unbelievable. You controlled your instrument beautifully.
I think she can improve her performance by looking up a little bit more.
Open up here, because your heart and your voice is beautiful.
It's mad to think that Celine was a young girl when she started like me, and it's just made me even more determined, because I know that she's done it, why can't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, Emily.
I used to think I had the answers to everything, but now I know life doesn't always go my way. Yeah. much at all.
Girl, it was a nice performance. It was a little bit safe, and you had a very hard job following Ridian, you know? But you're only 15. But I think you're vulnerable. I think you're vulnerable, if I'm honest.
Vulnerable?
Yeah, to go tonight.
Emily, it's great to see you growing in confidence, and you are so likeable. I want everyone at home to know you are just adorable.
Emily, it was flat. The vocals was flat.
Thank you.
Like the top of his head.
Like the top of my head, flat. But it is what it is. I mean, I can't say any more than that.
Simon?
Pardon?
Am I singing or the performance?
You're singing.
Am I singing?
You're singing, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem.
To hear that, they didn't agree with him, right? You did really, really good tonight. You should be very proud of yourself. I'm very proud of you.
Hey,
I know.
All right. Just very briefly, what do you think of the comments there? It's pretty tough stuff.
I like to sing powerfully, but this song relates to a lot of kids out there who are in that stage between being a girl and a woman, like me. I'm doing something huge. You know, I'm trying to get the people to feel what I'm feeling now, and this song did that, Simon, it did.
Thank you so much, Emily.
Sorry.
I know you're emotional, Emily. Brilliant stuff. Thank you so much. Emily really doesn't want to be, really wants to be here next week, doesn't want to be in the final showdown. She needs your votes. The number to call is 0901 61 61 108. But hold off until lines open at the end of the show. Not long to go now. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily! Spirited Girl. Still to come, Future Proof, Andy and Nikki sing songs from My Girl, Saturday Night Fever and Titanic. Don't you dare jump ship. We'll see you in a minute.
Be an X Factor winner with a massive prize for a mini competition. Every 2 weeks, we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win a fantastic convertible mini, complete with a full tank and a year's road tax. Don't drive? Then take 10 grand cash instead. All you have to do is guess the missing word from this audition. Either call 0901 2930 700 or text the missing word to 84066. Digital, satellite and cable viewers can press red. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from mobiles and other operators may be higher. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate reply message. Red button entries cost £1. Entries made after the closing time will not be counted but may still be charged. Entrants must be 18 or over. Lines close at 9 a.m. Saturday, November the 3rd, 2007. For full terms and conditions, visit itv.com/terms. Good luck.
Okay, welcome back to the hottest ticket in town. Hello, audience, how are we doing, all right? Who are our audience loving tonight? Who is Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child loving tonight? Wonderful. Hey, Kelly, enjoying yourself?
I am really enjoying myself. There's great talent in this room tonight.
Thank you very much. Just come back and speak to you later. Are you with Kelly or are you?
Just part of the entourage.
Wonderful. Who you liking tonight?
I really like Beverly because I felt she sang really from the heart.
Thank you very much. 3 more stonking performances to come, starting with the last of the groups and their mentor, Simon. Simon, how's my Fab Four doing this week?
I think they're going to be better this week, you know. The guys have got a great track. It's from the movie My Girl. Fantastic song. If you don't know me by now, it's Future Proof.
Walking onto that stage on Saturday night was by far the most amazing experience to date.
Just having that audience there and seeing them, it felt amazing to be there.
What I'm really excited about but scared about is that you guys are good.
I thought the comments are okay from the rest of the panel, but there's only one opinion that actually counts, and that's mine. If I'm being honest, I wasn't that happy looking at it back.
It was a shock to discover Simon didn't like our performance, so we definitely need to pull it out of the bag tonight for him.
They're going to get a kick up the backside this week, because I expect better than that.
This is a very raw performance this week. They all have to stand strong and deliver as a group.
Confidence is a must.
This week there isn't really any room for error because there's no props, no gimmicks, no nothing to hide behind.
Celine Dion really liked our vocals, which has really boosted our confidence.
I love that song. I think it's a great choice for you.
Oh, thank you.
And the tone of your voice blends pretty well. So is there a place for them?
I don't know, but do they have talent? That I know, and they do.
They're going to have to work harder, and I'm going to work a lot harder. But you're going to see a very different group this week, let me tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Future Proof.
All the things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Now, girl, I know the difference between right and wrong. I ain't gonna do nothing, no, to break up a happy home. Oh, don't get so excited when I come home a little late at night, 'cause we only act like children when we argue this and that. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. Now we all got our own funny moves. I got mine. Woman, you got yours too. Just get yourself together, or we might as well say goodbye. What good is a love affair when we can see eye to eye? If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me.
Hey guys, it was much better than last week. You look, the styling is better, the harmonies were much better, Adam's voices. I think Simon is actually working harder on the girls than he is on the boys.
All right, guys, I have to tell you, each time I see you, I love you more and more. And you know what? It's time that there was a new boy band around, and you're going to do it.
You guys are amazing, and let's just say, probably the first boy band where everyone actually sings in tune, no?
Guys, you know, I said in my VT, watching it back, I was disappointed last week, and we didn't have a lot of time to work together. I've got to tell you, this week you nailed that. That was what it's all about, right? You've got some chemistry, you're having fun, timing was out a couple of places, but I've got to tell you, vocally, that was on the money. Really
All right. Way to go, guys. Great performance, bad carbon footprint. That's all I'll say. Did you enjoy it tonight? You look like you're absolutely having a great time.
Yeah, definitely. It was awesome. Really good. Really
Loved
good.
it.
Now, thoughts on what the judges say?
It was much like this song was more intuitive for us. We felt it more. Last week was a bit, not our kind of thing. But this week we feel that we done ourselves proud.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. Is the future still bright for Future Proof? That is your call, quite literally. To make sure they're back singing again next week, the number you need is 0901 61 61 109. Do not ring until lines open at the end of the show. For now, let's hear it for Future Proof. Making bread up here. OK, one last throw of the dice for the boys. Danny, who's up?
We've got the adorable Andy singing Staying Alive from Saturday Night Fever.
I think the performance was okay. It could have gone a lot better, to be honest.
You're like a singing puppy, aren't you? You know?
Simon's comments last week were quite hurtful. They kind of implied that I was just a pretty face and we're just getting by that.
These puppy dog eyes, big eyelashes, big eyebrows, looking into the camera. If it was a big eye competition, he'd win. But it's not.
We've taken on board all the comments, and I think you'll find that you're seeing a very different Andy this week.
Walk to me. The risk is high for Andy this week. He's got a lot of choreography and movement.
This week's going to be amazing. I got backing dancers, I got backing vocals, there's loads of choreography going on. It's going to be hard work, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. On top of all that, I need to deliver a perfect vocal performance. Normally 3 people sing this song, but it's just me on the stage, but luckily I got some expert help.
Andy.
Having musical coaching from Celine John is just a million miles away from being back home in Wales. She was listening to my song and singing along a little bit on parts and stuff, and I just obviously trying to give it the best I could.
I think it's a cute song. I think it's a very difficult song to sing solo.
This is a very iconic song he's doing. I'm not sure that he has what it takes to pull it off.
I genuinely think this song is a mistake. I genuinely believe that.
The song tonight is a disaster. I don't know why she picked this song. It's car crash.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy!
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women war, being kicked around since I was born. But it's alright, it's okay, and you can look the other way. We can try to understand. The New York Times are fake to me. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive. Well, no, I get low and I get high, but I can't get either. I really try. Get the wings of heaven on my shoes, but I'm a dancing man, I just can't lose. No, it's alright, it's okay. I live to fight another day. We can try to understand. The New York Times are fake to me. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, we're staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
talented guy, but that song was a big, big mistake. It was, Andy, it was karaoke. It was bad karaoke. Silly dancing. Somebody made a mistake, and that somebody is Danny.
Andy, iconic song. I mean, huge shoes to fill here. You know, it's such a big song. You did your best. You really did. You did your best. It was a little bit weak, but you did your best.
Okay, thank you.
Andy, on a positive note, I loved the dancers. On a realistic note...
They weren't at the audition, Simon.
On a realistic note... What's the matter with you, Luke? On a realistic note, it was a little bit better than last week, but it was basically bloke on a Saturday night singing karaoke.
Thank you.
Andy, you know what? The audience says everything. You're enough.
Good job. Firstly, what do you make of the comments? Because, you know, you are a balladeer, aren't you? So we're taking you out of your comfort zone here a little bit.
Yeah, I just thought I'd have a crack at, you know, something a bit different and not be pigeonholed really quickly in the competition. I mean, I just hope the viewers at home respect. I was just trying to grow as an artist and try different things. I just hope they vote.
The judges, and particularly Louis and Simon, isn't it good that he's doing something different and is... It is, isn't he? Look, he's doing the puppy dog shuffle. Do the puppy dog shuffle.
Awful.
Simon, isn't it good that he's, you know, he's thinking outside the box? He's trying to do something a bit different rather than the kind of the ballad you said you didn't like last week.
I'm just trying to be realistic, Dermot. You know, in the real world, that wasn't good enough.
Okay, let's see what you think. If you want to see Andy strutting his stuff again next week, get on the phone and vote for him when lines open in just a couple of moments' time. The number to call is 0901 61 61 110. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy! All right. After the break, with Celine Dion in the building, Nikki takes on one of the greatest movie songs in history that could make or break her X Factor dream. Do not miss it. Welcome back, positively sizzling in here in the studio. And if you want to experience the X Factor at first hand, the finalists will be appearing in a live arena tour. You can find all the information for tickets, itv.com/X Factor. Okay, closing the show tonight. It's the last of the over 25s, which we have a final visit to Louisville.
Okay, last but not least, we've got Nikki singing Celine's big song, My Heart Will Go On, from the Titanic.
Last week's performance, when I come off, I just couldn't wait to get back on again. I was going, I want to do it again, I want to do it again.
That was actually fantastic.
And when somebody as big as Simon said to me, oh, actually, you're okay, you could have knocked me down with your feather.
Nikki has an incredible voice, but she doesn't know this. She doesn't have the confidence or belief in herself.
I still find it hard that people think that I'm good, I think. I find that really difficult.
I am doing good.
This week, the song's a bit different. It's a real huge song.
There's no way to get this song out without having immense confidence. This is the make it or break it song for you.
This week, Nikki has a massive, massive ballad to perform.
She's doing a Celine Dion song, and who's on the show? Celine Dion. Not the smartest idea in the world, Louis.
I know she can absolutely deliver.
What are you going to be singing?
One of your songs, actually.
You'll
I'm
be fine.
It must be hard, I think, to sing a song from somebody that's standing in front of you.
There is one high note in the song that I'm really worried about.
I'm always very nervous, even myself, to sing it, which times I couldn't even reach that note very well.
Do you know, every time I have to hit that note, I don't always hit it like that.
I've got to go out there and sing a Celine Dion song in front of Celine Dion, and I am absolutely petrified.
If she gets her act together and starts believing in herself, then she could win the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Why does the heart go on? Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
Nikki, you're a really, really brave woman to have sung that song tonight. I know. So you can't hear anything with this song. I'll try again. You're a really, really brave woman singing this song in Celine Dion's presence. But you know what? You did a brilliant job. Well, thank you. You really, really did. I'm telling you again, last week, this week, performance of the night.
Oh, thank you so much. Nikki, all I have to say is you're going to be in this competition for a very long time.
Nikki, okay, to be fair, I warned you about singing this song on the night Celine Dion is on the show. And you know what? You pulled it off. Nikki, I want you to remember this night as the night you started to believe in yourself. And I want to say one thing on behalf of all four of us. Celine Dion, you are a star, and thank you for being on our show tonight. Because the support you gave the artist is amazing. But, Nikki, that was incredible.
Okay, Nikki, I gave you the challenge and you won. And, you know, I'm so happy with you. I think you could be in the final. I really believe it.
Well, they got you. Now, I know your kids are in the audience. They must be absolutely jumping through the roof right now.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to them?
I love you, boys. I miss you so much.
Okay. There we go. Thank you so much. That was amazing, honey. Well done. All right. Nikki wants to go on and on and on in this competition. So if you want to make her dream come true, get on the phone and vote for her when lines open very, very soon. Number to call, 0901 61 61 111. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki. How about that? That is it. All 11 finalists have sung their hearts out and lines are open now. There's the whoosh. Loving that whoosh. Lines close in the results show. Your votes will determine the future of our contestants. 10 will definitely be back here next week. But for someone, tonight was their last X Factor performance. Remember, it's your favourite act you're voting for, and those votes are crucial to them because later the two acts with the fewest votes will have to sing again in the final showdown. One of them will be going home. Here's a reminder of all of tonight's performances and the numbers you need to call. Time, come on. Our 11 great performances tonight, come on. Woo! Unbelievable. 11 great performances, but who is your favourite? Remember, lines are now open and will close in the results show. We'll be back with the results and the incredible Celine Dion later. How about that? Get yourselves on to ITV2 and the Extra Factor now for all the reaction from tonight's performances with the beautiful Fern Cotton. The finalists are depending on you, so get on the phone and vote. We'll see you for the results at 8:30. Take care. God bless. Bye for now.
Tonight.
I've never seen women looking so orange as you do this evening. It's like Christmas come early, isn't it? All these tangerine stuffed in the stocking.
Another audience with Al Murray at 9:05.